Yeah, this is Matthew Horton again, coming back to you, and this time this message has to do with suicide and why people commit it, and how it can be avoided and everything. Here's the sad truth behind suicide. There's a lot of people, well, not a lot, but certain people in this world that just deal with things they don't ask for, or sometimes things just don't work out for them, and it's like they feel like nobody loves them, nobody cares about them. And it's sad to say, however, how a lot of people have that optimistic mindset where they can see the positive. There's just certain people in this world that have that mind of nothing's work, nothing's right, nobody loves me, or maybe they may have been raped or beat up a lot, or their family members didn't care for them, or their friends didn't, or they just never seen the sun. They always see dark clouds. They don't see happiness. People usually always have a suicidal mind because they go through a lot and they feel like nobody cares and they don't think it's ever going to stop. So if someone is going to have suicidal thoughts, the best thing you can do is just try to care and not be fake about it. And please don't be one of those people that just assumes without knowing, because you can make it a lot worse or cause that person to kill themselves. And a lot of people are, oh, well, why does that person got suicidal thoughts? Suicidal thoughts usually come from it having a depressed life, or trying to fight things that you've been trying to deal with a long time, but they're getting harder, or you don't feel no way out, or again, you don't think anybody really cares anything about it. But God does if you believe in him. People, for the most part, do. But sad to say, everyone has their own little issues in life, so it's hard to help somebody if you can't help yourself. But if you're just one of them people that only want to, help someone to be in their business, leave them alone. But if you're someone who actually cares about that person's child, lend them a hand so they understand, I care about you. The world's too full of cold people. This world is cold. Sometimes a person just needs to see the sun shine, and that way they can stop just thinking about rain. So, yeah. But to those people who did pass from suicide, God rest your soul, and I know the Heavenly Father have mercy on you because He understands your pain and fighting the things you fight, and a lot of people just couldn't handle it. And a lot of the time, people don't want to put their burdens on other people, and they think they're a waste of life. That's why a lot of the time they end their own life, so they don't have to be, so they don't have to be, bothering people with their life. And they sometimes think that, my life's a bother to people. Why was I born? I didn't ask for this. I was stuck in a life of hell and misery, and no one tried to help me out of it. I don't want to put my issues on other people, so I'm just going to end my own life. Which is sad but true. So if you see somebody out there and you think they might be going through something, talk to them about it, ask them, but never force anyone to tell you anything until they're ready. How will you know? Because they'll come to you about it, or they'll say, can we talk? And please, if you really care, don't just, turn them away. Because here's the thing. You could be the person to stop someone from committing suicide if all you do is actually care and show that person actual love that has no double motive. You're not trying to get something out of it, or you're not trying to learn about their life so you can hold it over their head later. Suicide is a serious thing, so people stop playing about that. That's somebody's life that they just took because they felt no value in life. Either they felt it and someone took it, or they never felt it when they were born, so they took their own life. It's a psychological thing, but it's also spiritual. So spiritually speaking, they just feel no love. They don't think anyone's there for them. So just want all y'all to know that suicide is a serious thing, man. And don't listen to the church when they say that God sends you to hell, because He doesn't for that. But I'm out.